Hello, parents. Welcome to my video introducing our leadership portfolio. The students and I have spent a lot of time today going over their portfolio. It's a very exciting endeavor that we're undertaking for the students. We usually keep a portfolio every year in middle school, and now we're bringing this down to elementary school to really focus on the students' growth and success. It's time consuming. It's new skills for them, but I believe with some patience and consistency, we will be able to make it through this process. So this is when the students are working in their portfolio, when they have it open in PowerPoint, they have access to change some of these slides. One is, for example, their report card. They will be creating their goals for quarter one. What grade do they want to earn? They can put their grade here. They can put their grades for math, for science, and social studies. And this box right here, they can write out reflections. What do they think about these goals that they set? They can name their accountability partner right here, put their person's name. Somebody that they pick who's their friend that can help them reach their goal. Here is where they track their reading plus combos. For some students, this was a little confusing. The reading plus combo is not just one story, but when you read two stories, two C readers back to back at 80% or higher, then you get a combo. So when your stories are linked together with like a little chain link in your Reading Plus app, then you get a combo. So they go in and they'll click on it, and then they have the opportunity to shade it, and they can shade it different colors, right? So they can shade all of their combos. They can keep track of what their reading level is and what grade level that is for every quarter. We are going to be tracking our grades. This is an area, this is one that the students kind of struggled with, but we're going to get this. So there is an opportunity to track 13 assignments in reading, 13 assignments in math, 13 in science, 13 in social studies for this quarter. So when they log into their PowerSchool and they click on the grade for English, they can see that they have like 3 assignments, right? And let's say the first one was an A. They can come here and highlight this, and then they can click highlight and then highlight that grade. Let's say the next one was only a C. They can do this and they can highlight here and then track their grade here. So now they have 2 grades tracked. So they do that. We're going to do that every Wednesday, track their grades for each subject. English will track English, math will track math, science will track science, and social studies will track social studies. That's for quarter 3 and 4. Here, this is their behavior. They log into their PBIS and they count their infractions. So if they have 0 infractions, they can click here in this little box and say 0. They have 0 infractions. And all of their infractions, let's say they have unfortunately they have 10 infractions. Grab 10 and it looks like this, right? And now they know what is their conduct grade for the quarter. Well, if they have 10 infractions, it's an N. If they have 6 infractions, it's a satisfactory. If they have 2 infractions, it's an excellent. So it really it gives them the responsibility of their own behavior, tracking their own behavior. So we know that a minor is 1 infraction, and we know if they get 4 major infractions, it's a major. I'm sorry, 4 minor infractions, it's a major, or if they do something like fight, that's a major. They track their goal and then they list what they actually have. If they have excellent behavior for the quarter, for quarter 1, they get a tailgate. For quarter 2, they get Crocs and socks. For quarter 3, they get March Madness, and for quarter 4, kickball game and frozen sickles, which all those things are really cool. They track theirs are math. They track their Amira, and they love Amira. Amira is, they talk into a headset with a microphone, and they read to Amira. This girl, her name is Amira. That's the name of the program, and it helps them. She's AI, and she hears what they're saying and corrects the way they're reading their words. This is their iReady diagnostic. So they go in and they type their score in here. They get their percentile showing how are they compared to other kids around the United States in the same grade level. We have our house system. So the students can come here and they can say, I'm in the house of. So whatever house they're in, and they can even come and change the size, right? So we want to make that 44, right? So I'm in the house of Ultra's mom. But we're going to go through how we can change this as we move on. Then each house has a flag and information, and so it's pretty cool. Then they can come down here and they can set their goals, and we're going to even have pictures that they can add here for their goals. All their proud moments. Students who are in ESL, they can track their goals. Students who are in the program Lexia English, they can put their goals. And looking forward to the best year ever. So they track this, and then when you come in for your parent-teacher conference, they run it as a PowerPoint presentation, and they get to show you all of the exciting things that they've accomplished. So that is what we are doing on Wednesdays during class and during leadership. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask your student. I know that they're really excited about their leadership stuff, or you can send me an email.